Hi there, I'm Sherry Cooley, and today we're going to be doing a Pilates routine for thighs and glutes. So that's outer thighs, inner thighs, glutes, get your bum ready for the beach season that's ahead of us. So it's a perfect way to head after the Memorial Day holiday and get into an exercise routine. You can do these exercises 3 times a week, 5 times a week, in addition to your other routines. This only takes about 15 minutes, so let's get started. You're going to get onto your mat, and you want to go all the way to the back end. So you're putting your back toward the back edge of the mat. As you lay down on your side, you bring your feet to the front corner. And you can prop your head up with your hand here, or some people are more comfortable just laying their head flat down on their arm. Other arm is going to come up on your hip, or if you feel that you need the balance support, you can leave your hand down here on the floor. So just make sure first, as we get started, that your top leg is not slouched and pulled upward. You want it nice and lengthened, so it's the same length as the leg below. So belly's pulled in. We're doing work with our core the whole time too, of course, and we're going to keep the knee facing forward as we start. And inhale with a pointed toe. Exhale, flex the toe, bring it back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, flex and bring it down. Inhale, lift, and exhale. And lift, and exhale. Let's do 2 more like this. And lower, 1 more, lift, and lower. Now turn the knee toward the ceiling and continue the same motion, so you're going to be able to get that leg a little higher. Inhale, lift, exhale, bring it down. So lift. As you're bringing it down, you're bringing the heels together. Lift, belly stays pulled in, and make sure while you're doing this that your upper body isn't getting all squinched up or it's not tight. You want to make sure you're nice and loose in your upper body. Let's do 2 more like this. Lift and lower, and last one. Lift and lower. Good. Now keeping the knee facing toward the ceiling, we're going to do tiny little circles, just kind of brushing the heels together. And 3, 2, 1, reverse, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the legs back down together. So we're going to go into our bicycle motion. The top leg comes forward. You kick in front, flex the foot, and bring it back as far as you can without tipping. You're going to notice your body wants to tip when you do that. Bring it forward, and again, flex and press. So you notice that there is a lot of core and balance work going on here. Those muscles are definitely working as we also engage our outer thighs and glutes. And stop here and then reverse the motion. So kick it back, flex and bring it forward. Feel the abs having to pull in as you do that motion. Again, shoulder check. Make sure that you're not tightened up in your shoulder. And 1 more, and bring the leg back together here. So we're going to lift up the leg to about the distance of the height of your hip, and we're going to go into hot potato. So we'll start with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 taps, lift, and then in back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift, and 4, 3, 2, 1, lift, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift, and 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, up, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2, lift, and 1, and 1, one more time, 1, and 1, good, bring the leg back in here, take the leg on top, just cross it over in front of you, and the bottom leg we're going to lift so we get our inner thigh here. So it's lift and lower. Stretch it out long as you lift. And inhale, stretch, exhale, lower. Stretch, get it up as high as you can. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. And lift and lower. This time, hold it out in the middle somewhere, really stretching your leg right from your hip. And we're going to make circles. And again, making sure that your core is stable. So you're still doing work with your abs to keep yourself from rocking back and forth. And we're going to switch directions. Bring it around. 4, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Beautiful. And bring the knees now slightly. So you're going to you're almost at a 90-degree angle with your knees. You're going to bring the top leg up. We're really going to get the glutes in this one. We're going to circle the top leg around. So you're kind of brushing the knees as you circle in one direction. And we're going to go 3 more in this direction. 2, 1 in reverse, go the other way. 8, 7, 6, belly's pulled in. 5, 4, 3, good. 1, hold it here. Now kick the leg out, bend, bring it down, and lift. Kick, bend, bring it down, and lift. kick, bend, bring it down. Now here's the finale here on this leg. Kick it out, turn the toe toward the floor and drop. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get to 6, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Bring it in, and you can just rub that hip out a little bit there. You can turn over onto your back. Before we go on to the other leg, we can actually stretch that one out a little bit. So the leg that you just did, take that ankle and place it on top of the opposite thigh and just let the knee hang out to the side for a little bit here. And then we're going to actually lift up, put your hands through the hole there and grab onto the thigh and pull it toward you. So you feel that stretch in the piriformis there, all that work that we just did for the hips and the glutes, the thighs there, stretch it out. Knock yourself up to sitting, and we're going to flip over and get our other side. So remember, we're going all the way back to the edge of the back of the mat. Your feet come to the front corner here, and remember to make sure that those legs are lengthened. The top one is meeting the bottom one. It's not lifted up like this. Make sure that they're meeting here. Okay, so we're going to lift up the top leg to start, and it's inhale, flex the foot, exhale down. So the knee is pointing forward right now. So you're really working more on the outer thigh. And the belly is pulling in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And now we turn the knee facing the ceiling. So kick, flex, and down. Inhale up. Flex the foot down. So as you lift, you're pointing your toe, and as you come down, the heels are trying to meet very briefly. And that bottom foot is almost like a kickstand. I don't even have the ankle touching the mat. It's really the pinky toe and the other toe that's kind of the little kickstand here. 1 more, and bring it down. Good, we're gonna go into little circles. So either direction, you just brush the heels together as you circle around. 3, 2, 1, and reverse direction. Now notice again, your body wants to rock. You've really gotta use those core muscles to keep yourself in place. And hold right there. Good. So we're going to go into our bicycle. Bring the leg, the knee up, kick it forward, flex the foot, and bring it around. And just remember again, just to do that check with your shoulder, that you're not getting all tightened up in your shoulder. You're keeping your back lengthened as well. Your whole body is always thinking to be stretched and long while we're doing the exercises. And on this one, you're really trying to get that foot back as far as you can. What's your tipping point there before you tip? Let's switch direction now. Press back, around and through. Back, around and through. Back, and those bellies are tight. And last one, beautiful. Bring the legs back together. Okay, so we're going to hot potato. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, up as high as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, lift. 2, up. 1, 2, up. Here we go. 1, up. 1, up. Last time. 1, and back. Great job. Okay, rub that out a little bit. We're going to take the top leg and bring it right in front of you so the foot is on the floor. You can use your ankle to hold it here. Bottom leg lifts and lowers, and make sure it's stretching out first. The toe is reaching out to the opposite wall. You're stretching the leg right from the hip and getting that inner thigh, getting that leg up as high as you can, and pulling the belly in and lift. And we're going to go to circles now. So here we go. Stretch it and circle around. It's like you're circling through that hole that you've made. And lift around. Beautiful. Keep that upper body from getting tightened up, and reverse your direction with your circle. Round. Nice. And bring the leg down. We're going to bring the legs bent in a 90-degree angle.